Welcome to Week 4 of the McDonald's 5 on your sideline. I'm Andy Baskin, joined by Mike Cairns and Nick Camino from WTAM. The Easter Bunny all brought us shirts this week. We're very excited about that. And thanks for watching us tonight, whether you're watching on your television or your mobile device. Yeah. That's right, we're streaming tonight. Wow.
What's up, mobile device?
Right to your phone. Pretty cool stuff. McDonald's 5 on your sideline to the mobile device. It starts tonight. We'll be doing it throughout the rest of the season. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's get to the highlights tonight. First game, Mayfield. Wildcats hosting Mentor. Great crowd off Wilson Mills Boulevard. First half, Mayfield trailing 28-7 in the second quarter. Mayfield quarterback Caden Lowe airing it out. 31-yard touchdown pass to Drazen Markovic. 28-14 Mentor at the break, but the Cardinals started to fly in the second half. Watch that. Mitch Trubisky, the quarterback for Mentor. Great grab by Connor Granczyk. 35-14 Mentor. Trubisky real tough. I mean, he looked really good tonight. Threw 5 touchdown passes to 4 different guys, over 300 yards. 52-14 Mentor, a big winner tonight. Nick.
To Aurora, the Greenmen hosting the Tigers of Chagrin Falls. A close game all night long, and with just 2:54 to play in regulation, Aurora senior quarterback Blake Kelsey scampered in for a 4-yard touchdown keeper that gave the Greenmen a 10-7 lead, but the Tigers rolled back down the field. That field goal made it 10-10, a 32-yarder by Alex Halwax tied it up at 10, but in overtime, Chagrin Falls, a 19-yard pass from Timmy Iamarino to running back Billy Kale. Chagrin Falls holds on to win in overtime, 17-10.
Hey, to the west side, Avon hosting North Ridgeville. I'd like to thank Avon Athletic Director Eric Frombach for killing the Stadium Bank lights for 25 minutes until News Channel 5 got there. I said, hey, I'm here, Eric. Let's play. Show me something. I need some highlights for 5 on your sideline. So Justin O'Rourke says, how about this camera guy? How about right at you? Can you get it? I tried. To Matt Eckhart, 38-yard touchdown pass. There he is with 43 seconds left in the half. 21-7 Eagles. Last play for Ridgeville right before the break. It's going to be picked off by Matt Tomlin, and he almost took this one back to the house. 44 yards. They finally bunched him up inside the 5. Avon stays undefeated, 35-7 over Ridgeville. To Avon Lake, the Shoreman opening Southwest Conference play against North Olmsted. North Olmsted getting on the board first. Thomas Rodriguez, the 21-yard field goal, 3-0 Eagles. But here's the ensuing kickoff as they try to line drive one. But Brett Bass says, hang on, I got this. Just give me a little hole. That's good. Bye-bye. 70 yards down the left sideline. Avon Lake wins it 45-23 the final.
Next stop, Lake County, East Lake North hosting Chardon. The Rangers off to a blazing start. Yes, they were. A little fire baton action. Rangers led 27-14 at the break. Second half, Hillcoppers, God, they cut in the lead right there. Nick Runkle finds the end zone from 3 yards out. Chardon down 27-21. The Rangers would strike back. George Gresko hooks up with Jordan Morris. Morris is taking it down the sidelines. You know where he's going if we're going to show a play that long. Deep into the territory. A couple plays later, Gresko does it himself. I mean, he did all that work. Why not get into the end zone? East Lake North improves to 4-0 with a 39-21 win over Chardon. The Breeze was at this game and has more from Carter Stadium.
George, you ran for 3 touchdowns tonight. You passed for 2. What was the key for North's offense tonight?
Our offensive line, definitely, because they're all seniors this year. Definitely the confidence level and our heart, our will to keep going. But Jordan and our offensive line have done an awesome job, and that opens up the pass game for me.
What's going to be the key for the Rangers the rest of the season to keep the success that you've had so far for them?
We got to stay healthy, and we just got to keep scoring, and our defense got to keep them from scoring.
Thanks, Breeze. Over to Stewart Field in Solon. The Comets hosting North Royalton. This one all Solon from start to finish. Here, senior quarterback Pat Kramer gets a ton of time from his O-line. Finds his wideout Corey Stewart for a 28-yard touchdown pass. This was a nice defensive play. George Berry hopped on a touchdown in the end zone. They went up 28-7 at that point. Carl Lint from North Royalton did a nice job here, though. A 48-yard touchdown, but it wouldn't be enough. This one all Solon. Here you see Kramer hit Darian Hicks on a 5-yard touchdown pass. That made it 28-7. The Comets stay undefeated, throttling the Bears 62-20. 62-20. That was what it was.
All right, Nick, you took in both North Royalton and Solon, the Chagrin Falls Aurora games. What stood out in both these games, Steve?
Well, both teams, when you look at Chagrin Falls and Aurora, evenly matched. And both those teams will be in the playoffs when it comes down to it. But Solon is very talented. They're now 4-0 on the season, and they really outplayed North Royalton from start to finish. So Solon, very impressive, and Aurora, even in a loss, very impressive, but Chagrin Falls looked tough.
If you're Chagrin Falls, I mean, you got to kick a field goal to get to overtime with 9 seconds. But the kid that kicked that had some ice in his veins,
yeah,
didn't he?
A nice job, and at that point, they go right into overtime, score on the second play Tommy Iamarino, the coach's son at quarterback, throws over and just a great play. They go on to win an interception to win the game on a third down with Sugar Falls. They intercepted Blake Kelsey, quarterback from Aurora, who also played a great game.
All right, let's get back to action and head over to Baskin Heights at Lorraine. Homecoming weekend for Lorraine, off to a 2-1 start. Third quarter. Heights on the move, though. Bryce Jones, the swing pass to Philip Moreland. He's open in the flat. Moreland going down the right sideline, wrapped up. 4 plays later, Jones going to take it in himself. 26-7 at that point. Tough night for Titans on homecoming quarterback Colin Bryant going to field this hit from Marcus Hawkins. It's no longer Baskin Heights. It's Rotsky Heights. They're undefeated, 4-0. 39-21 over Lorraine.
Can we say playoffs in Cleveland Heights? I'm kind of hoping it.
They're
It'd be nice
great.
to say it.
Lorraine was tough. That was a big win for them.
All right, as always, we want you to be a part of our high school football coverage right here on the McDonald's 5 on your sideline.
Yeah.
You can send us your pictures, your video. You can show them all right here on the website, newsnet5.com. Newsnet 5's Garrett Downing back in the newsroom. What do you have from the web tonight, Garrett?
Thanks, guys. As always, we asked you, the viewer, to get in the action, and you came through once again. Let's head out to Parma. We got video from Parma's game against Lakewood. This video came to us from Chris Cantor. Great video here. And what we got is junior running back Nick Horak. He takes the carry and then strolls into the end zone from about 15 yards out. Parma goes on to win this one 28-14, the final. We're also having extra games come up online. North Canton Hoover and Brunswick Hudson, one of the best games of the night. We'll have that video online tonight at newsnet5.com. As I ask you each and every week, if you want to be part of the action, send me an email with your video and pictures, Downing at newsnet5.com. We'll put it on the air and also feature it on the website. Live in the newsroom, guys, I'm Garrett Downing. Back to you.
Garrett, all right, let's go. We'll head back east. Oh, they were taking tickets and making some money at Corb Field tonight. Brush hosting Valley Forge. How about the 7-0 lead right there? Harry Durra III as he makes the corner on that one, and then we'll call this one another one. Watch Harry run. Watch him run. Then watch the Brush bench jump in front of the great camera guy. Must have been somebody who was really shaky. Oh, that was me. Watch him, though. He's going to make another nice move. He cuts in and makes it into the end zone. He's down there somewhere. Brush has a nice-looking team this year. Got to tell you that. Brush goes on to win tonight by a final of 42
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
to 12. He was hiding from me. Hiding. We've got more action coming ahead. The McDonald's 5 on your sideline coming up. We're going to head down to Summit County. We're going to check in with Mogador against Woodridge and Bookdale and Garfield from InfoCitizen Stadium. All kinds of good stuff coming up on Week 4. The McDonald's 5 on your sideline. We'll take a quick time out. We're back after the break.